Everyone seems to think you need to be in the gym 7 days a week, 2 hours at a time, doing tons of cardio on a crazy restrictive diet to get their dream aesthetic body. But the truth is that is simply not the case, and you can do it with much less. About 3 hours a week. Not only is this going to net you a better physique, but it's also going to be better for your entire life, and let me tell you why. Everyone wants to be in shape nowadays. It is the bare minimum. It is the standard. Everyone goes to the gym. Every guy wants all the sweet young things to drool over them. They want to be respected by other men. But so many people think this is so unachievable because of the misconception of going to the gym and grinding away for hours at a time, doing these crazy workouts and these crazy diets to achieve it. And I'm gonna tell you why that couldn't be further from the truth. 99% of people have other things going on in their life, other aspirations. They have families, they have jobs, they have other hobbies. They wanna be more than just someone who goes to the gym all the time with no personality. I mean, people are called meatheads for a reason. They dedicate their life to the gym, but they don't do anything else. They have all this muscle, no personality, nothing else going for them, and I do not want that to be you, and it doesn't have to be to have a good physique. Would you rather have a 10 out of 10 physique but really low stats everywhere else in your life, or be close to maxed out but not fully maxed out in every stat possible? You're in great shape, you have personality, you have charisma, you have your own ideas, philosophies, personality, you have hobbies you like to do, and maybe you're doing well in life financially. That's a much better situation, and you can get your dream body doing that. There's been times in my life where I thought the only way I could make the progress I wanted to see was by doing more, getting in the gym more, training harder, training longer, and really just dedicating my life in a narrow mindset just to training, dieting, and getting jacked. You name it, I did it. I tried everything. I tried every type of training routine. I tried high volume, low volume. I tried training for hours at a time. I tried going to different gyms and trying different equipment, but the results were actually terrible. I was pessimistic on life because all I saw was the gym. All I knew was people from the gym. I didn't experience anything outside of the gym. I was feeling burnt out, miserable. And then the problem is once you're training like that, you're gonna have to take time off the gym because you're training so hard. And then when you have to take time away from the gym, you're miserable because that's all you have in your life. This all changed when I had a realization that training, dieting, getting in shape, having a great physique should supplement your life. It should create a foundation for you to build off so you can create success in other areas easier. You get more respect, you have better relationships, you're able to communicate better because you're more confident, you have a better self-image, and you're just able to accomplish things easier because of your body. At the end of the day, no one cares if you're a millionaire but you're skinny and you look like a nerd. But I'm sure you've heard this, if you're jacked, pull out of a Lamborghini or a sports car, people are going to be interested. What does this guy do? Who is he? The good news is your dream body, that aesthetic physique that people admire you for, is very achievable for literally everyone with very little time. And I'm going to tell you how. The first thing you need to do is actually be honest with yourself. A lot of people lie to themselves and watch a couple David Goggins videos and said, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. and go for a run for 6 miles. How long are they really going to do it if they start? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch David Goggins and you shouldn't listen to him, but most people don't have the time, dedication, and it's just not what they want to do. They want the end result, but they don't want to be running at 5 a.m. for 6 miles. What you have to do is look at yourself honestly and say, how many times a week can I go to the gym for 45 minutes and actually stay consistent? I would say for most people, it's 3 to 4 times a week. The best part about this is 3 to 4 times a week for 45 minutes is more than enough to achieve a great physique. What we're trying to do here is create a long-term, sustainable plan that is flexible. So no matter what situation you're in, if you get a little bit busier, if you're on vacation, you can still adhere to your workout and make great progress. Some of the best splits to do this are upper-lower splits. You can do this 4 times a week. You can even modify it. Let's say if you want to focus on arms, you could do upper, upper, and then a separate arm day, rest a few times, and you'll see significant progress. All these workout routines can be modified exactly how you want them. There is really no special exercises, no special workout routine. It's whatever works for you in your life at the moment and your goals. So don't be afraid to play around with workout routines. Find what works for you and what suits your current life situation. The key is consistency with a plan that we can train with intensity for a long period of time, no matter what situation we're in, rather than doing short sprints, training 6 times a week for multiple hours. Yeah, we might see some results in the short term, but what happens when you fall off, lose motivation? Now it's 10 times harder to get back in the gym and start making progress again. Allow yourself to live a balanced life. Go on vacations, go out to dinners, social events, eat a meal off your diet, from time to time, it's not going to kill you. And at the end of the day, if you're less stressed, you're actually going to make more progress. Your cortisol levels are going to be lower, and you're just going to enjoy life. Because at the end of the day, being in shape is great, but if you're miserable because you're scared you're going to lose that percent of body fat, or you're not going to put on as much muscle, it's not worth it in the end. Now, some people are going to want to dedicate their lives to the gym, but for the majority of people I speak to, they don't want to. They just want to have a good physique so they can look better, feel better about themselves, and just be healthier. Remember, all you need to do is stick to the basics. Find a plan that works for you, fits your life, progress the exercises over time, get stronger, eat your body weight in protein, have a good portion of carbs and fats from healthy sources, rice, potatoes, things like that, nuts, nut butters, and allow yourself to enjoy life. Go out to social events, go on vacations. Just don't go too crazy. So if you're ready to finally get in shape, build a physique you're proud of, and get a plan that works for you and for your life rather than your life revolves around it, DM me on Instagram progress. I'll talk a little bit more about what we can do, your situation, your goals, and how we can achieve that dream physique together. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram @BrussEye.